to another episode of Style It or Say Goodbye, where I style pieces from my house section of my wardrobe, which is a section where I keep pieces that I want to intentionally style through the fall and winter because I don't know how to style them or I never wear them. And so part of this series is taking two of those pieces, styling them 3 ways each, and deciding whether or not I want to keep them in my wardrobe or to declutter them. And if you haven't seen the Style It or Say Goodbye series yet so far, we're on episode 8 today, and I will link the playlist down below if you want to catch up. Now let's jump into what we're styling today. First, we're going to be styling this LL Bean quarter zip that I thrifted. I've had this in my wardrobe for a couple years now, and I only have worn it a handful of times. 1, because I don't know how to style it, and 2, because it's extremely warm, and I wore it on a day that it was like 50 degrees outside, and I was sweating, and I was wearing a t-shirt only underneath it. So I need to keep that in mind when I'm picking out outfits today, is this is warm, so I don't need like a ton of layers underneath this to be warm in this. Just, I've had this on for maybe like 5 minutes, and I'm already can feel how warm it is. So why haven't I worn this quarter zip? It's 1, because it's super, super warm. But also, I feel like it's very specific. It's very utility. It's very like outdoorsy, gorp core, if you will. And so basically, I've just styled it in a really casual way. And so I want to see if I can style it in more of a way that feels in line with my personal style and feels more exciting. I don't want to just wear the same old every single time I wear this. I want to have fun outfits that I feel excited to wear out. So that is the plan for this quarter zip. And then for these pants, these are the Levi's Math Club pants, and they're in this really pretty rust plaid. And I have worn these a good amount. I feel like I want to get more out of them. They feel like something that I would be reaching for over and over again, but I'm just not doing that. I'm reaching for my big bud press trousers, my Everlane curved jeans. Like, these just aren't in the same stratosphere as my most loved pieces. So I want to style these more and create outfits that I'm excited about. So that is the plan for these 2 pieces. Let's get started with the first outfit for the quarter zip. Okay, so my first thought was to try something a bit weird. And so I went for this long sleeve maxi dress in this floral. I love how this light blue looks with green, so I thought that this would be really fun. And like from the waist down, I like it, but I don't like how it looks on the neckline. In my wildest dreams, this would be high enough where I could close up the quarter zip and you'd still see a little bit of ruffle on the top, but that's not happening. So when I put it up, it just feels, I don't know, 2 pieces that don't go together in the same outfit. And I think this is going to be a no, and I'm going to have to try something else. Now for the second attempt, I feel like I was looking in my closet and I was thinking about layering, and I thought of this plaid shirt, and this feels like it could be really cute. And so then I finished off with these Big Bud Press carpenter jeans, but I think I need a darker wash to go back to the plaid, and so I'm going to switch that out and be right back. So I switched out those Big Bud Press jeans for these Levi's ribcage straight ankle jeans in this dark wash, and I really like this actually. I wasn't sure, and the more I look at it, the more I like it. I think it's a fun way to layer these 2 pieces together, and it's bringing in some print. I feel like I wish the plaid shirt was like a hair longer, but I really like the overall appearance of this, and I feel like it's something that I would wear out in the real world. And I'm good with this. This feels like something interesting that I wasn't expecting to put together. So that's why I'm like a little shocked, because this was not on my radar when I started this video, and I'm really happy with this as outfit number 1. So to share with you what this outfit is comprised of, we have my Blundstone boots. These are, again, my Levi's ribcage straight ankle jeans. This is a Uniqlo plaid shirt. I think this is from the men's section. And then again, we have the LL Bean quarter zip. So that is outfit number 1. Let's move on to outfit number 2. Okay, so here is outfit number 2, and I really like this. I think this came together really good. I actually did last episode, 2 episodes ago, I did a outfit with like a deep blue fisherman vest, a green jumpsuit, and this Lone Pine hat, and I really liked the color combinations, so that's what inspired this outfit, and I really think it came together pretty well. This is Blundstone boots, universal thread pants. This is a thrifted Modelo t-shirt, LL Bean quarter zip and a Lone Pine beanie. And I really like how the colors are working together. The collar does not want to stay flat, but it's not really moving that much. So maybe it's something that wouldn't bother me, but that's the only thing that I'm like noticing. But overall, I really like this. It feels like a comfortable, easy outfit that I could just throw on to run errands or grab breakfast or something. And so I'm gonna call this outfit number 2, and let's move on to outfit number 3. All right, here is outfit number 3. We have my Sam Edelman flats. This is a Lucy and Yak pair of overalls. I also have a Gap t-shirt on underneath, and I don't know. I'm on the fence about this one. I think it's nice, the flowy pant underneath the LL Bean quarter zip, but I think there's something about the proportion of the quarter zip where I feel like it needs to be either longer or shorter. So that's throwing me off. I don't know if the colors are working well together. I don't know. I feel like it needs something else. I'm just not sure about this. And I also feel like out of ideas. When it comes to this quarter zip, I feel like none of my skirts are gonna work because of the proportion problem that I feel like I'm having with this. And I already did 2 pants outfits. I'm kind of out of ideas on this, and so I'm gonna leave it here. You guys let me know if you think there's some way that I'm not seeing to style this, or if you want, you can go style it over on my INDYX. I'm a bit stumped now. If you guys like this outfit, let me know in the comments down below. If you don't, and you wanna try and style this quarter zip for me in a bunch of fun different ways, I would love that. I need some help. Please help me style this. See if you can come up with some combinations that I am just not thinking of. But in the meantime, let's move on to the plaid pants outfits. Okay, so here is outfit number 1, and I was really inspired by a recent video that I did where you guys styled me over on INDYX, and then I created those outfits, and one of those outfits included these pants with these fry boots, and so I was inspired to try and create another outfit using that combination because I really like how the boot and the pant look together. And this is that outfit. Everything's exactly the same except I switched out the top, but I think I liked the original top better, and I don't want to make the same outfit as I did in that video, so I think I'm going to try and change it up. I think I like these 2 pieces together. This is like a sort of reddish brown, and this is an orange, so I think the colors work together. I don't know if you guys can see, it's a little bit dark in this room, but I think what's throwing me off is like this neck scarf. So maybe take the scarf away. What do we think? 2-tonal? I like it. I still like it. So I like it without the scarf. I'm hoping you guys can really see like the colors in the outfit because it feels like really fun and tonal. But I do want to add a bit of a pop of color, so I'm going to add this hat. It's from the Gap. And I just feel like it adds a little bit of lightness to this overall very dark outfit. But I think I really like this outfit. This feels like something that I would definitely wear out. And I feel like it all works together and it feels like a fresh new way to wear these pants. So I'm gonna call this outfit number 1, and I'm gonna move on to outfit number 2. So for outfit number 2, I thought I would do something a little bit more casual, so I went for this green quarter zip. And you might be thinking, that green quarter zip looks different from the other green quarter zip that you styled in the beginning of this video. And you're right, I just really like green. And I think this green quarter zip works a little bit better than that other green quarter zip in terms of what I was trying to accomplish here. But I also don't like this outfit. So I need to see if something else will work for this casual outfit number 2. Okay, so here is a second attempt at outfit number 2. And I have on a thrifted Cabela's denim shirt with my Levi's math club pants, and then I can't decide on shoes, so it's either the vintage Doc Marten Mary Janes, cute, little like kind of sweet take on the outfit, or these Aldo cowboy-esque style boots. What do we think? Which one do you guys like better? I think I'm leaning towards the Mary Janes, so I'm gonna switch into the Mary Janes and show you guys the final look. Here are both shoes as the Mary Janes, and I just think this is a bit cuter, a bit more casual, a bit more like soft and easy than those boots. So this is outfit number 2, and now I have to figure out outfit number 3. Wish me luck. Okay, so here is outfit number 3, and you might recognize this cardigan from a previous Style It or Say Goodbye, where I was on the fence about it, and I ended up keeping it, and I'm so glad that I did because I've been discovering way more possibilities since that video, And I can't believe I didn't put these pants with this cardigan because it looks so cute together. I love the orange with all the colors in the ombre. So this outfit is my Blundstone boots, the Math Club pants, this loft belt, Phoebe Bridgers t-shirt, and this cardigan. And I think these colors work well together. I think the print looks good next to the ombre, and this definitely feels like a cozy, easy outfit that I could wear day to day. So I'm gonna call this outfit number 3. And normally we just jump right to me talking about the outfits, but it's dark, actively getting dark here. I decided to tempt fate and start recording this at 3 o'clock. And so now it's 4 o'clock and the sun is down. So it will be the same video for you, but for me, it will be tomorrow. So I will see you guys tomorrow and we will talk about the outfits and I will give you my final say on these 2 pieces. Cut to me tomorrow. All right, it is the next day. First, let's talk about the LL Bean quarter zip outfits. The first one was the LL Bean quarter zip with the plaid shirt. Now, I like this idea of layering. I like the fact that I kept the little quarter zip part open and you can see the button down buttoned all the way up to the top. I thought it was really cute. But after looking at the clip, I feel like the colors or something feels a little bit off and I'm not sure what it is. My first thought was like maybe that the plaid shirt would be like a 2-color instead of 3-color plaid, maybe something a little bit more neutral, but then I'm like, would it lean a little bit too preppy? And then I'm like, maybe if the shirt underneath was a bit longer. Anyway, that's all to say that I just don't think this outfit is 100% perfect. There's something off about it, and I'm not sure if it's the plaid shirt or the quarter zip. But I will say that I do like this idea of layering, and it's something I'm going to keep in mind for future outfits. Next outfit, we have the railroad stripe pants with the orangey beanie, and I thought this was cute. I really like this outfit. I like the idea of it. I think this is the one I like the most out of the 3, but I don't really like the proportion of the quarter zip. I feel like it should have either been longer or shorter. Something about where it's hitting on the body. Even with the t-shirt, it just feels like a little bit off in terms of the shape itself, and so that's making me feel like this also feels a bit off in outfit number 2. So I don't know about it. I don't know about this quarter zip. But I do absolutely love the color combination, and so again, that's what I'm learning from this outfit. Finally, we have the gingham overalls with the flats, and I absolutely hate this. I was on the fence about it when I put it together, which is why I kept it as one of the outfits, but after looking back at it, it just feels like very disjointed. I feel like the bottom and the top of the outfit are just 2 different outfits smushed together, and they don't work for me. I feel like I tried a sort of dressy version of this quarter zip. I tried a more utility version of this. I tried an in-between dressy and casual version of this. I tried different prints. I tried different layering, and just like nothing is working. So I think I'm gonna have to declutter this quarter zip, which makes me sad because it's like super, super warm, but there are plenty of warm pieces out there. I don't have to hang on to this one, so I'm gonna let her go. So moving on to the Levi's Math Club pants outfits, and the first one is the quin sweater with my Fry boots, and I like this outfit. I just feel like it needed something else. I think maybe my barn jacket as the topper would be fun, just to add a little bit of lightness to the outfit, because overall it's super dark, and I think that's what was throwing me off in the clip, and I felt like it was hard to see the difference in the color, because in person it looked a little bit more different than in the clip. In the clip, they feel super, super similar, and so I think that's also making me lean towards wanting some lightness in the outfit, and so that's what I feel about this. I feel like this is something that I would wear in real life, and I really liked how it turned out, but I definitely feel like it needed that little bit of lightness to just make it feel more complete. Next, we have the denim shirt with the Mary Janes, and I like this outfit. I think the Mary Janes needed a sock. I don't know. The problem with the Mary Janes is I never know what socks to pair with them. And I've been experimenting with the red socks in my wardrobe, but that felt like it would be competing with the orange in the pants. So let me know what color sock you think would work with this outfit, because I think cream is too stark. I have a lot of like mustardy colors, and I feel like that'd be too similar to the rust. Blue and greens might be okay, but I've tried green in the past and I didn't love it. And blue might be like too much of a pop. I don't know. I'm very stumped when it comes to these Mary Janes and the sock combinations that I could style with them. So Let me know your thoughts down below on what socks to put with these because I just am totally stumped. But otherwise, I like this outfit and I really like how the denim shirt looks with these pants, but the Mary Janes are just a mystery to me. Finally, we have the t-shirt, the cardigan, and the boots, and I like this outfit. I think this outfit feels really cohesive. I like the colors together, and I like the overall look of it, but I think if I was to go for a casual outfit like this, I would be going for different pieces in general. If I'm going for an outfit like this, I'm usually going for my Doc Marten clogs, my Everlane curved jeans, my Phoebe Bridgers t-shirt, and my hand knit cardigan that I thrifted. That's like my sort of go-to kind of casual outfit. And so I don't know if I would be reaching for these pants for an outfit like that. I think I would just go for jeans. And so I am a little bit on the fence about these pants because I don't know if they're adding anything particularly special to my wardrobe because they are a printed pant, which I feel like my wardrobe needs, but the print is very subtle. So I feel like it doesn't give me the impact that I want a printed pant to give me. Like I want a printed pant to be a main part of the outfit. And I feel like when I have these on, I need to choose other pieces to be the main part of the outfit because these aren't really impactful enough, if that makes sense. So I'm on the fence about these. You let me know your thoughts in the comments on whether or not you think I should keep these pants because I am on the fence about them. I like them in theory, but I don't know if they're doing what I need them to do within my wardrobe. So as of this video, in this whole series, I have styled 22 items and I've decluttered 11, possibly 12 if you guys tell me that I should get rid of those pants. And that is very exciting to me. I can't believe we're almost at the end of this year. I've done 8 of these episodes and I just feel like I'm getting closer and closer to my ideal wardrobe. This is teaching me not only about the pieces that I love and do not love within my wardrobe, but the details that I look for within each piece, as well as different styling and layering techniques that I can use when I'm creating outfits in the future. So I highly suggest you guys try this at home. I think it's a really good exercise if you want to learn a little bit more about your style and what your preferences are. Give this video a thumbs up if you are going to try this at home. I hope you do. And let me know if you ended up coming up with any outfits that you weren't expecting. I love making videos all about personal style and making the most out of your wardrobe, so if you don't want to miss anything from me, make sure to subscribe. It really helps my channel. And if you enjoyed this, you might enjoy my video where I talk about my 5 rules for better winter dressing, so I will link that here and see you in the next one. Bye!